Ready to go again. Let's get it. We go. We move. Come on. Stop though.
We had some slow shit. We had some slow shit. I was like, hey, everybody gonna come through. Well, I know he got my shit. Let's go right there.
The calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store. Between the Houston Oilers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at this Jaguar defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Taylor. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Richardson working from the gun. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4th.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
On second down, here's Lawrence.
Ooh.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. But you look at this defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll run with ETN. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. The Jaguars at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They go play action now. Lawrence. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
They were maybe hoping for a little bit of a back shoulder fade there, and that's a play that's been in vogue the last few years in all aspects of football. But they couldn't get the hook up there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go, baby. Here we go. Here we go.
Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. And he goes down, but now before giving us inside the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Etienne once more. And he'll get about 5 here, so he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Play action. It's Lawrence. Guys, man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning to his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Second down, another run with Taylor. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And that nearly intercepted. For a guy off his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 31 yards on the punt there. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
A gain of 3, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. Now Lawrence. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 37-yard line. A give to Etienne running right. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Running out of the gun with Etienne. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try and... Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Pushing through the contact. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Etienne. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
30 left. Almost there, so let's make a play here. 11,
on 2nd down, Etienne once more. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Take right open.
On third down, here's Etienne. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Travis Etienne with a second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jaguars have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They go play action with Richardson. That is caught. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. From the shotgun, Richardson. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback and giving him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to take over here up near the 40.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Second half starts with a run by Etienne. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 81 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On second down, a run with Etienne. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Go, let's go. You get this. The chain's moving on. Here we go.
On third down, Lawrence. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. Here's Jamie Gillen now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line.
Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game. And the Jaguars are going to get the football back at their own 17. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. And quickly they get to the line. Etienne up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Another tote for Etienne. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
On the counter, Etienne. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 105 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
On play action, Lawrence. Looking right sideline, that's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. 49 yards. And the Jaguars have opened the lead up to 30. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
A very good move, but for a short gain out near the 32. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Man, hey, you start that.
Again, it's Richardson. Oh, good move. And the spin looked pretty, but more for style points as the real estate evaporated quickly there.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Help me out here a little bit because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Richardson out of the shotgun. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Jags are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Now Etienne to start the drive.
Oh!
A few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This will be 3rd and 5. From midfield now, Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jags are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad is on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we've been disappointed watching their execution throughout this contest.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Here's Richardson to throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
This pass caught. It's Woods. Look at the big man rumble. He may go. Touchdown, Houston. Jelani Woods. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Oilers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And he will get into the end zone as the deficit moves from really bad to slightly less than really bad. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
A handoff for Etienne. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down.
13, move. Hey, I'm gun.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one goes for 20. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw, as this play will stand as is. And they'll run here with Etienne. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Taken down back at the 42.
Hey, kill. That's garbage.
That one looks like he'll throw here. A short throw to Ingram. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And 3rd and 8 now. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Now Etienne. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
11. 13, Lou.
They go play action with Lawrence. Rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Clock now showing 0-0-5. That's all we have left here in the fourth. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
And the kick is good. So you will get this one to be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. And Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Jacksonville, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Houston, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
About time. God damn, boy. I say about time. Hold on. Can you hear me now? About time. About time. About motherfucking time. Yeah. That's all right. I know you got your little boo and everything, man. You don't fuck with my boy no more. Mm-hmm. You hide your hair and shit, you know what I'm saying? You around there looking real sporty and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Also, I'm acting brand new.
Yeah, you acting brand new.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. I can't never get no call. I said, boy, goddamn, boy.
Cause I be working.
Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. I ain't the one. You know what I'm saying? You get that excuse to your grandma. You don't get that excuse to me.
Okay. I can't even argue.
Shit. You weren't gonna win no way.
So whatever.
You weren't gonna win no way. You know you don't win.
Always win. Big dog. You know that.
Man, little pup. Little chihuahua.
I always win.
Little chihuahua. I am bought and then that she ain't win to hide it. I am bought and she ain't win to hide it.
What's up? What you been up to?
Oh shit. Chillin'. See what's going on with you? I said, see what's going on with you? No, I see you cooking, seeing you in the kitchen doing something, burning something up. That's something up. You making breakfast for dinner?
Yeah.
What you making?
Like some pancakes, hash browns, bacon, eggs. I didn't feel like cooking.
What you cooking though? How you
That ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Then when I finish eating, I'm gonna smoke and go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all, come eat.
You wasn't gonna dare call me. I said you wasn't gonna dare call me. I think I got one phone call all 365 days of the year. Well, I don't think I got a phone call in 2023, boy.
You know that's a what you said all 365 days of the year.
So I don't think I got a phone call none in 2023. This might have been my first missed call from you. You know what I'm saying? And then a year.
That is not true. I don't want to see it. No, you better see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. No, I gotta see it. Yeah. Because he sent it to you. I don't want to see it.
Uh-oh. What they showing?
Huh?
What got going on?
I don't know. They showing things I don't want to see.
What you don't want to see?
My virgin eyes can't take.
Virgin eyes?
Yeah.
What eye virgin?
Huh?
What eye virgin? Which one?
Both of them.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Since when? Since when? I couldn't tell.
Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. They not showing, but don't be saying they, because they didn't do anything. No. I don't know what the fuck. The page isn't active anymore.
Mm-hmm. Got your little boo sending pictures on Facebook. Damn, sending dick pics? God. Damn, you getting dick pics, boy? God damn.
That is so nasty.
You can't let it hang in the toilet, man. You gotta pick that motherfucker up.
Look.
Hmm? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
I guess you know how to cook still.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, you should have seen what I cooked for Sunday dinner. Oh, my goodness. Big ass meal.
See? And you didn't pick up. I was gonna call too.
No, you weren't.
I sent for I was gonna get on the road and go. I was like, 3 hours.
That's crazy.
You lucky I had to do something for my mom on Monday.
I ain't lucky.
Who? Why you ain't lucky?
How I'm lucky?
Hmm? You lucky?
How I'm lucky?
Cause your virgin eyes they would have been virgins no more. I mean, at least I know they're not virgins. I don't know. I don't know nobody else no.
You was gonna take my virginity?
I thought I already took it.
Yeah, you did that.
I know it was my bad.
Hmm?
You gave it away.
It took you forever.
It took me forever. It took you forever. I can't take it. That'll be good.
I had to be your cousin first.
I could just take it. That'd be against the law.
I had to be your cousin and all first. I had to go through all that.
I couldn't take it. Hmm?
Hmm?
I said I couldn't just take it.
You could have said something.
Now, what type of gentleman would I be if I just to say, hey, let me see what you're working with. Let me see if you can handle pop. Let me see if you can handle big bro.
Sean, I'm not with nobody but Sean.
What Sean been up to?
Hmm?
What Sean been up to?
They're not my damn man.
What?
So what he been up to?
Yeah.
Getting on my nerves.
Well, what are you doing?
What he don't do.
I always catch you when you jamming, huh?
Hmm?
I said I always catch you when you jamming.
I'm watching Bad Boys Club. You know what I mean?
Bad Girls Club?
Bad Boys. They got the one with the boys.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about it.
Hmm?
I don't know nothing about it.
It's funny. They be on here fighting.
Fighting?
Mm-hmm. It'd be like old washed up celebrities. Like they got Orlando Brown on here.
Yeah, you said they're just watching, eating it up.
They be getting down. It's funny.
So you ain't left Jacksonville. You don't even come back to Jacksonville no more.
That's a long way, but I'm supposed to be coming down there. I think I'm coming the beginning of the month, next month. I was gonna come this month for my birthday, but I can't get like no time off really until the beginning of March.
Why?
So I said I might come to Jacksonville.
Why you can't get no time off?
I don't know. She told my son I can't take no vacation till the beginning of March because it's gonna be busy around my birthday.
What job was that?
Huh?
What job was that?
You said what?
I said, what job is that?
Huh?
I said, what job is that?
At Wendy's. I'm back at Wendy's. I left that call center. Well, the call center was temporary.
So you working one job, two jobs? When were you working at?
At just Wendy's now. Damn. That shit was good. No, go ahead. I just work at Wendy's now because my call center job was temporary. We got laid off just last week.
Well, yeah.
Because it was for like insurance.
Uh-huh.
So it was only for like the open enrollment period. That shit was delicious. What's up with you? How your job coming? I thought y'all made Kool-Aid. Wow, some big shit drink. I'm about to go to the store. I wonder if it's still open. No. I got a bottle of water right here. What's she doing? Going to sleep already?
Who? That's you.
Always going to sleep on me.
That's you. I don't never go to sleep on you.
I'm about to go to the store. You gotta walk with me.
Who?
You.
I walk with you.